Welcome back, my name is Bleaku. The game is XCOM Enemy Within. Last time we got started on the projects to save the Earth. Lost our first soldier to panic. But hopefully we will do better as the game continues. But I'm pretty pleased with how this is starting off. Probably build another med kit. Now we wait for meld recombination to complete.
Contact detected.
Now then, let's see if our interceptor can take care of this UFO. First UFO mission of the Let's Play. Godspeed, soldier. Godspeed.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Hey, interceptor shot down the target UFO. Surveillance indicates alien crew moving at the crash site. Interceptor sustained light damage during the encounter.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Let's get going. Everyone's squatty. Need to put a med kit on you. And let's get going. Hopefully after this mission I'll be able to increase squad size by 1.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Yeesh. Right in the middle of the city, huh? Operation Defiant Rain. XCOM interceptors have splashed a UFO. Intel indicates some surviving crew. Meld energy signature readings are positive. Exercise caution when engaging the enemy. The craft may contain useful salvage. Locate the crashed UFO. Sweep the area for surviving crew and neutralize them. Locate and secure meld canisters. Avoid additional damage to the craft if possible. Some components may be recoverable. Yes, sir.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike One is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike One is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Watch the flanks.
Very good, very good.
Going in for the kill.
Can't wait to get access to run and gun. I mean, not run and gun, squad site. Excuse me. Darn.
Shot failed to connect.
I'm on it, Commander.
Wasn't expecting the 57 to hit.
Moving to position.
Pistol Overwatch.
They're falling back.
That's fine. Oh, hello, meld container.
Alien object in sight.
Yes, Commander.
Now, where's the other?
I'm on the move.
Moving.
Heading to that location.
In hand, Commander.
Very good, very good.
Okay.
Time to motor.
Affirmative.
Stepping on.
Not a fan of how dark the map is right now.
On it.
Well, hello there. %30 successful, rolled to 2.
I'm on the move.
Cut him down. On the move.
Get the flank.
Damn it.
Head there
Tragic.
now.
Also tragic. He's falling back out of line of sight.
Heading out.
Bye-bye.
There we go. So far, so good. Still not sure where that other canister of meld is.
Moving to position. Running.
Rolling out.
I'm on the move.
Apparently, this is in that direction.
Moving out. Just got hot in here.
2 more sectoids. Both 50% chances to hit.
Out of ammo here. I'll get him next time.
Alright, you two, get your butts over there.
Let's do this.
Ten four.
Back online.
Just put himself in Overwatch, huh?
Moving.
Okay, good miss. That was perhaps a little bit risky.
Move, move, move!
Moving. Cut him down. Aye, aye, Commander.
70% chance to hit. I like these odds. And you get a crit, too.
They're falling back.
Roger that. Visual on the goods.
There's the meld.
Aye, aye, Commander. Already there. Positive
Our
enemy
readings can't
contact.
be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy.
Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Can I get a good angle on you? Don't think so, no.
Moving out.
Oh, hey, the sectoid's back.
They're moving up right, mate. He's gone.
Yo, dude!
No longer a threat.
That was such a bad crit.
I'm rolling.
You can't be missing those. I know he's under full cover and all, but still.
Chalk up another.
Firepower over here.
I'm not happy about losing that soldier. Beam weapons. Aha! I want that. I want that now. Should probably hire more. Should probably hire more soldiers because barracks are looking a little thin right now after losing 2 soldiers. Do hire soldiers. Hire training school. Ah, I need to get to sergeant rank, do I? Okay.
So, what is it, Doctor?
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
Very interesting. Cybernetics, Genetics Lab, Mech 1 Warden, Hyperreactive Pupils, Depth Perception, Adaptive Bone Marrow, 40 additional meld reconstituted. This amazing material's most salient feature is its versatility. In early testing, we were able to devise several methods that allow for direct manipulation of the meld substance and its physiochemical properties. While searching our records for any references to material with similar properties, I uncovered a number of redacted data sources created in the 1960s. Much of that information appears to have been lost. In any case, the advances we've made should allow for a wide range of applications in the field of genetic modification and cybernetic enhancement. Although we will need to build dedicated facilities to enable those potential research pathways. It is probable that the innovators are more familiar with metal than we are. We may already be fielding combat elements to take full advantage of its capabilities. Genetics Lab. Adaptive Bone Marrow. Wound recovery time is reduced by 66%. Stacks with rapid recovery. Soldier regenerates 2 health per turn up to max HP without armor. Ooh. Depth Perception. Height advantage confirms an additional 5% aim and crit. 5 aim and 5% crit chance. Hyperactive confirms 10 aim on any shot after a miss. Mech 1 Warden, Kinetic Strike Module, or Flamethrower. Interesting. I want those beam weapons.
I expected that would be a priority research task, Commander. I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
Alright, I've got time to burn.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
I could get a sergeant here. But Canada's already got a little bit of panic, and it's scientists. I kind of want the scientists. That's Boogie. Alright, let's get going.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
Neutralize hostiles and secure meld canisters, as per usual.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One is cleared to engage.
Heading there now.
Location confirmed.
No aliens seen yet.
Moving.
Just barely out of range.
Rolling. Time to motor. Positive enemy contact.
Oh, you were on the roof. That's nice. Shot is blocked.
Aye, aye, Commander. Grenade out.
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Yes, yes, I know.
Rolling out.
I'd rather not have used a grenade either, but kind of required it, I'd say.
He's down.
Get 4. Visual on the contact.
Well, at least I have line of sight on both melds.
Aye, aye, Commander. Been secured. I'm on the move.
I'm rolling.
%30 to hit. What's it look like with your pistol? 70%. Only 1 damage. Yeah, more sectoids. Hello there.
Adjusting sights. Here they come. Adjusting aim.
What the hell? Excuse me? What killed him? What? Hi? Hello?
Hoorah!
On the move.
Did my soldiers missed attack kill him?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't understand. I'm so confused.
eye, Commander. I'll get him next time.
Maybe you should switch back to your shotgun before.
He's dead.
Headed there now.
Hit something, you monkey! I'm just so tilted.
Move into position. No longer
Another day, another successful.
Just... Oh my good golly gumdrops. What killed my sniper? If that was friendly fire, then I call bullshit. That was...
If only there was something we could have done. Some aspect of our research that we perhaps overlooked.
We will be in touch, Commander.
It just... The miss was nowhere near where my sniper was stationed. I can build those sniper scopes. Need to build a satellite room.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Satellites need to be my next research. For a satellite link facility.
Additional workshop online.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
There's beam weapons, laser pistol and laser rifle available for construction. By studying the methods used by the aliens to manage energy consumption, heat dissipation in their weapons, we advanced our existing laser-based weaponry designs well beyond what we had previously envisioned. Remarkably, we now have a working prototype that is both capable and portable, a development that had at one time been considered impossible. Although we've had to reduce the size of the focusing lens in the process, we found very little decrease in the overall output or accuracy of the weapon during initial testing. The alien nav computer is so slow, but I've got to do it.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. Remember, we will be watching.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention. Secure transmission coming in now.
Council mission. The Council has been monitoring unusual reports about a hijacked attempt on an unauthorized French military convoy, although the alleged perpetrators were human. Our intel indicates the aliens may also have been in the area. If true, this raises a number of questions about the cargo being moved. We need a squad to investigate. Central should have our complete report momentarily. An engineer, a scientist, and 150 resource. Okay.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Rookie. I think I want another rookie. Actually, I'll keep the grenade. Until I get my feet under me, I feel like I have to have at least a couple of grenades, because I shouldn't be so stingy about using them.
Prepare for deployment, Strike.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
French military convoy was caught in an ambush. The convoy's current status is unknown. Be prepared for anything. Investigate the area of operation. Locate and secure any survivors, as well as the convoy's cargo. Eliminate any remaining opposition.
There's been widespread speculation about this ambush on a French military convoy, but we don't have much to go on. Our primary concern is the Council intel report indicating alien activity in the area. We need to secure the site and look for some clue as to what happened here. Objective updated.
Heading there now.
At least there's no meld on this mission.
I'm on the move.
So, Overwatch creep it is.
Will do. Got it covered. Aye, aye, Commander. ET in sight. Engaging.
Thin Man.
They're moving to flank me. Position confirmed. Enemies in sight.
He's in full cover and he's got a flanking spot.
Copy. Heading there now. Position confirmed.
.32 and 45. Pistol. Still 32 and 45. Okay.
No, shot wide.
Aha! You walked right into my Overwatch. And you missed.
Ah, shot wide. Incoming fire. Heading to that location.
And another thin man. At least he's left the line of sight. Please hit. Oh, come now.
Missed. Running.
Don't be stingy with
Throwing
nades.
grenade.
Those bodies don't look like they've been hit by alien weapons fire. These men were killed by conventional bullets.
Very strange.
Running. Double time. I'm all right.
Wasn't expecting to have an Overwatch set up there, but okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's see what. Don't have line of sight, huh?
Roger that.
Hey, I've got the flank.
Stepping off.
Turn the map around.
On the move.
Don't want to dash through
Already
the
there.
thin man poison.
Moving out.
Sensors still indicate life signs in the area, Commander. New objective received.
Stepping off. Target acquired.
Thin man spotted. How much of a pain will he be?
Okay.
Very nice indeed.
10-4. Orders confirmed. On the move.
You might as well leave me here. I have nothing to say to you people.
It looks like he's the only witness to survive this fight. And for all we know, he was one of the aggressors. We need to bring him in, whether he likes it or not. We have a new objective.
All right, sir.
Commander, we're picking up new contacts moving into the AO.
Well, that was a foolish place to drop. That was less foolish.
Heading there now. That's affirmative.
Probably could have planned that better. Still, he misses.
Incoming fire.
Very nice indeed.
This is only the beginning. It's only a matter of...
Yes, sir. Moving to designated position.
Heads up out there. We've got hostiles on the move.
Sectoid and Thin Man. Both an Overwatch.
All in ass. On my way.
You are out of ammunition, sir.
Copy that. Affirmative.
You're nothing but a bunch of puppets.
Darn it.
Missed.
Good, good.
Hostiles pacified. On the move.
I know there's a Thin Man up here.
I'm on it, Commander. That's affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
This is a waste of time.
Good, good.
Rolling out. Already there.
We need to get this man out of here ASAP.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I don't know what he's babbling on about puppets and all that, but we'll see, we'll see.
What are you trying to prove?
Strike one. We've got hostile contacts moving on your position.
Another Thin Man on the roof.
Position confirmed.
That was a
Out of round.
gorgeous shot.
You're still not getting anything from me.
Excellent work, Commander. Our friend here might be uncooperative at the moment, but I have a feeling a talk with Dr. Valen will change his tune.
Wounded for 9 days. Heavy sniper support. Good, good, good. Do I want bullet sword or do I want hollow targeting? I like hollow targeting. Lots of thin man corpses.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Satellite Nexus available for construction, thank you. We've had the opportunity to study these devices in limited fashion. As we discovered, they do contain some form of encrypted alien data. However, they're also completely reliant on an internal power supply, which, when depleted, renders the devices inaccessible. The only means we found to gather information from this equipment is by routing its internal power system through a crudely assembled interface that bypasses any built-in shutdown sequences. However, the alien data itself presents an even greater obstacle, as we are dealing with a programming language that is unlike anything found in our own systems. Fortunately, the research team is quite capable, and we quickly assembled a small group of our best analysts for the task. We've already begun to establish patterns in the alien encryption algorithm, revealing small bits of information that can be integrated into our research. Let's get this
I
xenobiology
appreciate
done.
your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Did that done yesterday. Satellite Nexus. Need more engineers and more flight computers. Well, I'm going to end the episode there.
Technology. If the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
Next episode, we will try to recover from our losses. The sniper losses still get into me. I don't know what killed him, but I'm salty about it. Until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe, bring the email, and if you'd be so kind, get off my lawn, you filthy casuals.